said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg, how does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Tucker. And the foul on Drew Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday against Lowry. For the 3. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Heat.
And how about the experience of Lowry on full display there? Just finding the open man, and guy's been doing this for now over a decade.
Allen finds Lopez. Kicks it out to Allen. Bangs home the trifecta.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Robinson against Allen. From 12 feet out. Here's Adebayo. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Holiday with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Fearless drive from Drew Holiday straight at the defense with that dribble move.
Here's Lowry. With the drive. The 19-foot shot and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Holiday up top. Over in the corner, Allen. To the inside. Lock at 6. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Lowry finds Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Butler against Middleton. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Butler. Lopez with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Giannis. Now the pass to Holiday. 1:44 left in the first. Here's Middleton. And Butler sends it back.
Butler with great anticipation there and swatting that one away.
Outside Robinson. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Giannis. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat.
And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for because of Bam's skill.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Heat getting the bucket. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Giannis drives in. Kicks it out to Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Lowry against Holiday. Tries the spin move. Robinson passes to Tucker. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Bucks on top, leading by a point. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right.
Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis had.
See the goal right now, really well. We don't play.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the four. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass.
Does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior.
Here's Lowry, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his fourth assist in this one.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Allen kicks to Middleton. Back to Allen. Unable to get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Robinson up top. Spins. Takes it inside. Middleton against Butler. Lopez with the block. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Adebayo passes to Butler. Lowry for three.
Well, some credit to Holiday there on the defensive end. Hand up to contest the shot.
Giannis with a block. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down. Bucks trail by 4. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Tucker. Antetokounmpo passes to Allen. Back to Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And he's good on the 3 ball. Now it's a 7-point Heat lead. Holiday dishes to Allen. Back to Holiday. And Brent, some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Berry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Milwaukee timeout. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time. Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers. All right, fans, that is your Miami Heat dancers. Make some noise, fans.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee, trailing by 10. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Taken away by Holiday. To end the drought, there's Allen. That's good on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Allen's got 8. Miami's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Butler against Middleton. Butler kicks to Robinson. Outside for Lowry. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Giannis left side. From the left block. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, his shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now, here's Lowry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Middleton leading the charge.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
The Heat leading by 5. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Robinson. No good on the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lopez outside. Back to Giannis. Stolen by Tucker. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Middleton. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, out in transition, Jimmy Butler scanning the court, found an angle, and does some damage.
Allen outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Tucker. Off target with his 3. Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday left side. And the first half is now in the books. Heat lead by 7.
Your Miami Heat.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Bucks. 17.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Heat leading by 7. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Bucks, we got Matthews, also George Hill out there, and it's Nora in at the 4 slot. It's stolen by Ibaka. Matthews passes to Connaughton, and the layup is good. Connaughton's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Bucks.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here is Martin. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Martin's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Now, Hero. He's covered by Matthews. And here is Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Bucks trail by 8. Outside Hill. And that one, good.
George Hill has been around, so he understands even with pressure, he's still capable of scoring.
And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Now, here's Dedmon. No points in the game yet for him. Portis with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Connaughton passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Dedmon's shot is off.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here is Ibaka. Passes it to Connaughton. Cranes the three-pointer. Connaughton's got his second basket of the night.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Hero passes to Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
Intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Hill inside, guarded by Oladipo. Portis kicks to Connaughton. It's stolen by Oladipo. Outside, Martin. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Here's Strus. It's Martin on the wing, defended by Portis. Second shot opportunity. Martin the pass to Strus. The Heat need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Connaughton, guarded by Oladipo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Hero passes to Dedmon. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Matthews, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Matthews has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Now here is Hill. Ibaka, good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Dedmon's shot is off, and it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Portis kicks to Hill. And it's off from three-point range. The kick out to Oladipo. Dedmon a screen. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. And time for the short.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Martin is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus into the 3. Outside, Martin driving the lane.
And I like the fact.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under
Times make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Hill with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Portis kicks to Connaughton. Out to Ibaka. The Bucks working the ball around. Driving inside. Good work defensively by Martin.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Ibaka. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Chris Middleton's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Holiday in for Hill. Tucker, the pass to Adebayo. Can't hit that one. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 3. Middleton finds Lopez. Back to Middleton. To the wing on the left. Connaughton passes to Lopez. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Robinson for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists here tonight. Holiday looking for an opening. That one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 4.
And after a first half in which their offense shot under 40%, they've got the lead, and they should count themselves to be lucky.
Inside. Here's Tucker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, easy call.
Now at the line, P.J. Tucker.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Holiday up top. Lowry covering. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Over Lopez. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Assist goes to
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Lowry passes to Butler. And Adebayo throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Bounce pass, Holiday. 1:30 left in the fourth. Outside Butler. He takes it in and slam dunk by Butler.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
The free throw drops for Butler.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Holiday attacking. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
A dedicated sprint to the hoop from Holiday there. He earns the trip to the line.
Drew Holiday.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Adebayo with this screen on Middleton. Here's Butler. The pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. The kick outside to Butler. No good. That would have tied it.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Lopez passes to Holiday. Good.
Holiday focused there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
And that one misses. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Butler with the ball. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Connaughton kicks to Holiday. Back to Connaughton. The offensive rebound. And so the Bucks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances. David, thank you as always.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Drew Holiday out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Middleton outside, driving to the basket for three. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Middleton.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Now here's Irving. Outside Durant, fires the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Holiday passes to Lopez. 2 points. That one goes. Lopez has got 5 now.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Irving, the pass to Curry. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Holiday. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds you.
And Clark, you look at how Holiday has attacked on offense. He's got much more selective with his spots.
To me, B.A., he's just more comfortable offensively. He's always been aggressive, but he's got a confidence to him now that is allowing him to really put the pedal to the metal offensively. I think something just clicked for him when he was with the Pelicans.
Now here's Holiday. Allen on the wing. Middleton outside. Back to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Simmons with it. Picked up by Allen. Irving, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Here's Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to start. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Curry, three-pointer. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Oh, Simmons with the block.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
Now here's Durant. And again, it's the Nets missing. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Here's Durant. From downtown. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Holiday against Irving. For 3, Allen. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution. Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Lopez with the steal. Allen drives. Rebound Brooklyn.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Curry passes to Drummond. Outside Irving. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Tell you what, that was a power play by Drummond there. He's made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Antetokounmpo against Simmons. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Allen. This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Allen's got 6 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Durant. 16 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That shot, no good. Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, left side. From behind the arc.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And so it's the Milwaukee.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
Chris Middleton.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas. Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the floor for Milwaukee, Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket on the night.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level. Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Curry passes to Irving. The kick out to Simmons. They get it back. Up top, Durant. Drive by Curry. Pass to Simmons. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Now here's Drummond. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
And a huge sigh of relief for Bucks fans last year. Giannis signing a monster contract extension. He'll continue to be the franchise for years to come.
Here's Durant. Pass to Curry. Fires from 14. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lopez.
You know, with the length he has, it is very hard to get a clean look at the rim over Lopez. He's an excellent rim protector.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. And you know, Grant, many wondered if Giannis would test free agency. Ultimately avoided all that drama.
Yeah, I mean, he wanted to stay and build a winner with the Bucks. And you know what? He did just that, bringing home the NBA championship. What a reward for the fans in the city of Milwaukee, and just tremendous character from Giannis.
Now here's Allen. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. And Irving comes to help. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Curry.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Pass to Lopez. Holiday from long range. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Nets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Irving for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the bucket by the Nets. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Drummond. For 3, Allen. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. Holiday passes to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Durant against Middleton. Durant, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Outside Durant. Irving a screen on Middleton. Puts up the 8-footer. Durant. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Holiday. He can't hit that time. Ooh, good D by Irving.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Drummond. Lopez with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the... We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Goran Dragic is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Aldridge in at the center position. So that's the Nets 5.
You know, one of the things that makes George Hill so good defensively is that tremendous length. And it helps him rebound the ball, too.
Hill against Dragic. Harris outside. The 3-ball. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Harris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Hill drives in. Out to Portis. And stolen by Aldridge. And now the Nets on the break. Dragic passes to Brown. Stolen. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Next ball.
Here's Dragic. Second half getting started. About a minute played. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
The Bucks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Hill with it, now guarded by Harris. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Matthews. Back to Connaughton. Clock at 6. Portis for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Brooklyn trailing. Now Dragic. Here's Claxton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Portis outside. Sinks the tray. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
Kick out to Brown. It's Brown on the wing. 3-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from 3-point range tonight. Portis with a screen on Brown. Pass to Portis. Uses the glass on the layup. Portis has got 5 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Harris. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, like a lot of shooters, Harris prefers to release off a pass, catch and shoot, not the dribble.
Connaughton goes in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score, he's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
Now here's Hill. Pass to Nora. Back to Hill. On the wing, Connaughton. Fires from deep. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Hill against Dragic. Hill, the pass to Portis. Over to the left wing, Matthews. Three-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Aldridge misses. Milwaukee has gotten only 1 3-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. Hill, the pass to Portis. To the inside, Nora. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Claxton. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Milwaukee, George Hill out there with Wesley Matthews. Then there's Pat Connaughton, and it's Nora in at the 4.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Holiday against Irving. Lopez passes to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. That one drops for him. And the Bucks lead by 9.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Curry. The drive by Irving. The kick to Durant. Over Middleton. Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. Yep, that one goes.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. It's Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Connaughton goes in. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And Middleton is just the total package. Not just a scorer, but a terrific passer as well.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Nets shooting only 34% in this one. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And Irving gets it to go.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irving has the ability to scorch you from there.
Lopez with it. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Drummond. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. The jump hook. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo against Curry. And Drummond with the jam.
Really a good decision turning to Drummond in this spot. Needing a big basket, and he goes and gets it.
Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Durant. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Middleton from the outside, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game.
Fourth quarter.
Outside Durant. Outside Curry. Pass to Drummond. Durant against Middleton. Takes a 3. Durant's shot is off.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Back to Connaughton. Lopez, the screen on Curry. Lopez in the post. He's covered by Curry. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Middleton from the outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Outside Irving. Right side Curry. Holiday against Irving. And stolen by Antetokounmpo.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bucks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
3.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Now here's Curry. They need this. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Now this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
Outside Holiday. So this one belongs to the Bucks. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Heat. At guard, Duncan Robinson.
You know, Steve, above the rim play always is captivating to watch. We should see some of that tonight.
Yes, Kevin. A lot of watch your head because these guys can fly. I'm glad I'm watching and not trying to slow these guys down.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And so it's the Heat hitting on the board first. Pass to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
It is unreal how consistent Kevin Durant is from range. He'll go to the arc any chance he gets.
Outside for Robinson. Passes it to Tucker. Heat moving the ball around. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Irving. And there's the feed to Drummond. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Terrific concentration. Drummond maintaining focus through some physical play.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Tucker finds Adebayo. It's Drummond with the drive. Curry wide open, and the Nets another 3.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
They get it back, and an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here is Drummond. Here's Durant. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Outside Butler. Outside Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Butler for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Did you see the game plan is working already? 4 straight makes to start this one.
Irving kicks to Curry. Back to Irving. Dishes it to Drummond. Second chance shot. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Poked away. Simmons against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Lowry. Tight defense on him. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. The 3 from KD. Rebound by the Heat. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Tries the spin move. Lowry finds Robinson. Outside Lowry. Tries it from the top of the key. It's Drummond with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Irving dishes to Curry. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Lets it go from deep. A shot, no good. He'd have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Outside for Lowry. Back to Butler. And here comes the break. With 4 seconds on the clock. And then Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he sees it.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 2. 2K Sports back in.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. They've got Ben Simmons. Irving is out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Durant in at the small forward. Right side Curry. Shoots the 3. No good that time. And the Heat going the other way now. Now Lowry, the kick outside to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Irving. Here's Curry with the 3. Simmons passes to Irving. Basket good.
At 6'11", with his passing skills, Simmons will always find the open man.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
And here's KD for 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Robinson kicks it to Tucker. Butler against Irving. 2 points. That one goes. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
KD on the wing, defended by Butler. KD finds Irving. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. Here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
And the pass to Tucker, and stolen by Simmons. Stolen by Tucker. Irving against Robinson. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Irving passes to Durant.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Down low. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Durant dishes to Drummond. Oh, Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
You just see the air Drummond gets underneath him, allows for time to be creative.
Butler attacking, and Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Robinson's got 9. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I would have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The kick outside to Butler. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Irving with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Irving passes to KD. To the inside. Drummond finds Irving. Gets a very good look and converts. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Shoot first kind of guard. Kyrie Irving doesn't waste any time.
The drive by Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Spins. Here's Tucker. Brooklyn with the rebound.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Simmons. They grab their own miss. KD passes to Simmons. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Miami leading by 7. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Robinson goes in. Here's Tucker. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And they're moving it up. No good from Simmons.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Miami ahead, up 7. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Dwayne Dedmon, Hero out there with Oladipo, and it's Martin in at the 4-man position.
His first foul. First team foul.
Oladipo taking his time here. Stolen away.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Brown the pass to Claxton. Inside, over Dedmon. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Miami leading by 7. Up top, Oladipo. Guarded by Harris. Here's Martin. No good. Shot missing. Let's go the other way with it. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Aldridge. Good.
Giving the defense just another thing to think about. Aldridge showing the range.
Oladipo against Dragic. And Oladipo, here we go. Dedmon kicks to Martin. Over Claxton. Dedmon trying to break free. And it's Martin missing. Nets trail by 4. Brown dishes to Harris. Here's Claxton. He feeds it to Aldridge. It's stolen by Oladipo. Hero with it. Aldridge is there. Shots good by Hero.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th break in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That one misses. The Heat leading by 6. Up top, Oladipo. He's guarded by Dragic. Oladipo goes in. Here's Dedmon, and it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play.
To the middle, and stolen by Aldridge. On the way, Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Oladipo. Martin wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
It's Brown with the drive. Ripped away. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown.
His first foul.
That's his first foul. The Heat with the lead.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
1:57 left here in the third quarter. Here's Strus. It's good from about 19 feet. And here's Dragic. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Brown outside. Pass to Claxton. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. The Heat leading by 8. Oladipo right side. Passes to Strus. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Oladipo, and that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. Here's Hero. Hangs in the air, and he lays it up and in. Hero's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And Oladipo, here we go. Shoots over Dragic. Oladipo misses.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
To the paint. Here's Dragic. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Dragic. Pass to Harris. The 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat leading by 8. Oladipo, the pass to Martin. Back to Oladipo. Martin finds Oladipo. Shoots over Dragic.
Dragic is a guy who loves to be aggressive defensively. He locked down on that possession.
And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance.
Your Brooklyn Nets. It's the fourth quarter.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Nets trail by 8. Dragic is out there with Harris. Then there's Bruce Brown. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Claxton in at the power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Timeout called the Nets.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 6 and a bucket from Ben Simmons.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
And it's Lowry penetrating, feeds it to Butler. Off with the layup. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Lowry against Irving. Off on the layup.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
And it's Lowry penetrating. The kick outside to Butler. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. There's the pass to Tucker. Fires the three.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him.
Adebayo with a screen on Simmons. Here's Tucker. Butler against KD. Outside for Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Shoots over Curry. Converts after the nice spin.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Durant the pass to Irving. Back to KD. From past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
Here's Tucker. Good on the baseline J. And the Heat lead by 5.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Here's Irving. Pass to Curry. Beyond the arc. And there's the drive. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Adebayo with a screen for Robinson. Poked loose. Irving looking over the floor.
2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Passes it to Durant. Back to Irving. Nets passing it around. Over Lowry. Irving can't hit.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Outside Lowry. And he lays it straight in. Lowry's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Outside Irving. Here's KD. In the corner, Simmons with it. Offline with his 3.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Spins. Tucker finds Lowry. To the inside. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
A shooter of Durant's skill will always be a go-to guy. Once he has the ball, it's a done deal.
His first foul, team second.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. They've led by as much as 10. Lowry against Irving. Now here is Lowry. There's the drive. Drummond with the block.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
We get T-shirts for everybody. Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
11 seconds left in the game. They get it again. And another shot. Durant for 3. That shot no good.
Beautiful defense by Durant. One of the biggest improvements since he's joined the Warriors.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. A truly gutsy performance. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for... And we're watching two highly disciplined defenses. Grant, when you look at the teams that aren't in that category, where do they usually fall short?
Well, BA, I call it the 3 C's: commitment, comprehension, and communication. All 3 are needed to defend at the highest level. Now, if you're missing one, it degrades the others.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Tucker. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Adebayo. There's the drive with the tip.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Antetokounmpo with it. About a minute into this first quarter. Outside Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Drew Holiday can make enough threes to make your defense nervous.
Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Plenty of space. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket. Bam Adebayo making another leap in everything that he does. Rebounds, scoring, playmaking. Guy is a talent.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The drive by Holiday. Pass to Allen. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Butler.
Well, he's not going to let any shot go uncontested. Jimmy Butler trying to get his teammates to do the same on defense.
Now Tucker. The fader out to Lowry. The 3 is up. Rebound by Middleton. And with Adebayo, he's become a legitimate star in the NBA, Brent.
Well, he's not just a post player. You say he plays the post, but the passing ability, his defensive ability, his offensive rebounding ability, there's a lot in that package that Bam Adebayo brings.
Now here's Allen. Back to Lopez. Rebound by the Heat. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Tucker, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. And here's Lopez from the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.157 left in the first. It's stolen by Holiday.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
And they double up Middleton. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Butler. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Clock at 4. Looking to end the drought. And no good. Good D by Adebayo. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. For 3, Robinson. No good there. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Lopez with it. Now guarded by Butler. Lopez passes to Allen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Takes the 3, and that comes off the assist by Lowry.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Holiday. Lopez with it. Now Allen. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Robinson. Allen. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
To the middle. .17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rejected by Allen.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul. Antetokounmpo outside to the right side. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For 3, Robinson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a closely contested Gritton.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Setting the floor for Miami. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, filling out the middle.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Lowry from the arc. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Antetokounmpo finds Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
The Bucks trail. Holiday passes to Middleton. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Allen. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Duncan Robinson. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Lowry. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Lowry's got 5 points.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Holiday against Lowry. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Heat with the lead. Right side Robinson from outside the arc. And again, Miami with a triple. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Antetokounmpo outside, and Giannis throws it down.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Holiday against Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Tries the spin move. Outside Tucker. Driving inside. Down low. Adebayo, no good.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Adebayo. Outside Tucker. The three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Tucker's gotten his second bucket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Holiday from long range, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
A nice three-point shot there. You just knew Holiday wanted to even the score.
1:03 left in the first half. Spins to the left wing. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Holiday against Lowry. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Right side Tucker. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Tucker's got 8 here in this quarter.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Holiday with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Butler on the wing. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Holiday. Out to the wing. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
Here's Milwaukee. 7-point differential, and the Bucks call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Ibaka, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. They've got Pat Connaughton, George Hill out there with Wesley Matthews. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Portis in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Strus.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Notre Dame product, Pat Connaughton. He's a great plug-and-play wing, Brent.
He comes in there, BA, and he just gives great effort. He's so good on the offensive glass and seems to be in the right spot at the right time. That's reliable stuff that the coaching staff is very happy to have.
Now here's Portis. 4 on the clock. Ibaka, the pass to Portis. Oh, sweet move. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Heat ball.
Miami has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Oladipo outside. Fires the 3. That one doesn't drop. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Outside, Hill. On the wing, Connaughton. Back to Hill. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Heat foul. Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hill. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Connaughton. 6 to shoot to the inside. Poke loose.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Out to the right wing. Here's Strus. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Hill. Portis down low. Working on Dedmon.
Miami foul. Caleb Martin. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Connaughton goes in. The shot no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Pass to Strus. Tries the spin move. Kicks it to Hero. Just 5 on the clock from the arc. The Heat rebound. Here's Strus. Here's Dedmon, defended by Portis. Hero outside. Shoots over Ibaka. Hero no good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Portis outside. 1:52 left in the third. Second chance effort. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more blocked shots.
Can't get it to fall. On the wing, Connaughton. He's guarded by Oladipo. Stolen by Hero. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Until the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Back to Ibaka. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Kicks it to Hero. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Portis.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Hill. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Ibaka with the basket on the assist by Hill.
Well, Ibaka really isn't affected too much by that defender seeing over the top.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Oladipo. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
Heat substitution.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And a big finish by Robinson.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Just 3 on the clock. And the layup is good. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
The third quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front. They're up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And let's take a look at Miami. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. With the drive. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Timeout called, Milwaukee.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, it's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Adebayo, that's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got his 4th assist with that last one. The Bucks shooting is around 55% so far. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. And Holiday powers it home.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Holiday against Lowry. He takes it in. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 10.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Up top, Lopez. Again, the box. Good for two.
Well, no hesitation whatsoever from Brook Lopez at that range.
Lowry against Holiday. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Lopez. So it's Milwaukee now, trailing by 8 inside. Pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Lowry outside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. That one a little long.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Lowry against Holiday. Lopez passes to Middleton. There's a minute 47 left to play in the fourth quarter. Back to Lopez. The shot no good. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Tucker, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Heat.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
Lowry against Holiday. Outside Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Now here's Lowry. Beyond the arc. So the Heat win it. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Seems like a growing trend.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Simmons in at the four-man position. And for the Bucks, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. Allen is out there with Holiday, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Middleton against KD. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Outside for Durant. And the three off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lopez passes to Middleton and stolen by Simmons. The kick out to Irving. Curry outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Antetokounmpo. And the jump by Giannis.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
The three from KD. It's not going to go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Holiday finds Giannis. Middleton on the wing. Giannis a screen on Durant. Middleton the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Simmons with the rebound. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Irving dishes to Drummond. Ball's knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. One-on-one here. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot from the low post is good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
It's just hard to match up with Antetokounmpo's speed, especially in the open floor.
It's Durant on the wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Pass to Curry. From deep. And the Nets miss again.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
And it's Durant with the rebound. Nets trail by 6. And it's Simmons penetrating. And Simmons slams it in.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Lopez finds Holiday. Here's Allen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Durant drawing the double team. Simmons passes to Drummond. That shot off. Good D by Lopez. Allen with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Holiday, no one around him. Drills the three-pointer.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Durant wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Over in the corner, Allen. Durant with the steal. Here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
I think this is someone you have to account for in transition. Seth Curry does a great job getting into open space.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Middleton against Curry. Lopez left side. Goes up again. Got a piece of it. And so it's Milwaukee headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks stand.
And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, described.
For me, I just try to feel out the game.
Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The big men on the floor, Giannis and Lopez. Holiday out there with Allen, and it's Middleton at the three. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
But Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Lopez. It's stolen by Curry. Simmons with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Durant, the pass to Drummond. Shakes him. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Durant.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Holiday. And he drives in, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Holiday's got 7 now in this quarter. Now the pass to Curry. Off target from outside. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Allen kicks to Antetokounmpo. Allen controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Allen's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Drummond dishes to Durant. Pulls it from the elbow. Again, the Nets for 2. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. You think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. As Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. Durant, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Simmons passes to Irving. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Lopez.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Allen against Curry. Back to Irving. Drives to the hoop. Lopez with the block.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Holiday finds Allen. The kick out to Holiday. Lopez against Drummond, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Here's Allen. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. From outside the arc, it's Drummond with the rebound. The Nets have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Down low. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
Giannis outside. Kicks it down to Middleton. No good with the triple. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break. All right, David, thank you.
13.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Shutting the floor for the Nets. They've got Kyrie Irving. Ben Simmons is out there with Durant. And there's Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Harris outside. Misses the 3.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Connaughton. And stolen by Harris. And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. Misses from close range. Bucks leading by 13. Hill kicks to Connaughton. Portis a screen on Harris. Connaughton passes to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to Harris. The tray. Harris missing again. And Joe Ibaka, he'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Connaughton. A 3-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Hill kicks to Portis. Dishes to Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
Outside Dragic. Pass to Harris. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Portis.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Here's Connaughton from beyond the arc and then some. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game and he's on the board for 3. Hill against Dragic. Harris outside. It's stolen by Hill. Up again.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Dragic against Hill. Dragic kicks to Harris. Will it go? Here's Aldridge. Out to the right wing. Here's Claxton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And that one's good from Connaughton.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Dragic against Hill. Shoots from the high post. Here's Brown. Makes it off the glass. Brown's got his first points in this one.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Hill against Dragic. Hill passes to Connaughton. 5 on the clock. Pass to Portis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Nets trail by 21. And it's Dragic with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And it's Hill penetrating. Back to Ibaka. The dish to Hill. And stolen by Aldridge. Brown with it. Matthews covering. The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Dorsey was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard playing, how defensive-minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
To the middle. Here's Aldridge. Hill pulls it in. Bucks leading by 18. Now Ibaka kicks it to Hill. Ibaka sets the pick for Hill. Back to Ibaka and stolen by Aldridge. Shoots from the elbow. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Hey, fans, who wants a
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
coming out of the court? Come on and get loud for your Bucks dancing.
Here's Irving. Connaughton and Middleton are your wingmen. Antetokounmpo out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
To the left wing, Connaughton. No good on the triple. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. It's an 18-point game. And Drummond throws it down.
A really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. From outside, off the mark. Nets trail by 16. Right side Curry. Back to Simmons. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Comes up empty down low. The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Curry dishes to Durant. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The pass to Connaughton. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop, and he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Curry passes to Durant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He can't hit that time.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Holiday against Irving. Now here's Curry. Back to Irving. The three. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch-and-shoot game is on point.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Outside, out of Antetokounmpo. Into the lane. Three-pointer. And Middleton, the bucket on the assist by Giannis.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Drops in the tray.
You allow Kevin Durant space from 3, he will make you pay.
Bucks leading by 13. Here's Holiday. What a terrific move that was.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Irving looking for an opening. Passes it to Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Now, this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes, sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
And Holiday kicks to Connaughton. He dishes it to Middleton. Here he goes. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Holiday. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And stolen by Simmons. It's Drummond with the drive. Outside for Curry. Outside, KD. It's up a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Driving to the basket. Kept alive. Middleton, the pass to Connaughton. Tries yet again. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 10.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Fires the 3. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Shots good by Durant.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Off target.
Yeah, the hustle from Simmons on D, it becomes infectious.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Curry finds some space. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
And here's Lowry. Into the lane. And here's Butler outside. No good. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. Here's Drummond. Outside Irving. There's the three. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat on offense. And stolen by Irving. Fast break, Brooklyn. We played just over a minute here in the first. Launches a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Irving knocking down that three. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Durant, pass to Drummond. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lowry outside, going inside. Outside Tucker, and here's Adebayo. Drummond defending. It's stolen by Drummond, and there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Pass to Durant. Fires for 3. Irving for 3.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Another miss by Irving. Adebayo passes to Butler. Spins. Lowry with it. Takes a 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Irving for 3. Here's Durant, and he drives in. And Durant with the big finish.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Pass to Robinson. 19-footer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Robinson with a steal. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Both free throws good from Lowry.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Left side, Simmons puts up a 3. Durant's shot is off. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Here's Tucker, out to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Irving finds Curry. And here's Simmons to the wing on the left. Pass to Durant. Over Butler. No good. A bit long that time. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Irving against Lowry for 3. Robinson tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 15. That shot off the mark. The Nets go the other way with it. To the middle. Simmons, the pass to Durant. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Drummond. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Butler against Curry. The shot. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
Playing with attitude and no fear. That's Jimmy Butler.
The 3, Durant gets the 3 ball to go.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nets out in front, leading by just 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim.
I just go back to being in my backyard.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his creativity?
I can. And legend has it, growing up, Kyrie's backboard had a corner busted off, so he learned to put spin on the ball to finish around it.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And so in the game for the Nets, Ben Simmons is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's Seth Curry. And it's Irving in at the point. Now here's Butler. Outside Tucker. Here's the three. Pass to Lowry. Over Simmons. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense. An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
And here are the Heat now. The Nets making their last shot. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Outside for Irving. For three, Durant. The drive by Irving. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Tucker. And he can't get that one. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Former second-round pick of the Raptors. It took Tucker a little while to latch on to an NBA roster.
Yeah, Brian, you know, he bounced around 6 or 7 years overseas. The evolution of small ball was a game changer for him. Tucker's combination of floor spacing ability and toughness and versatility on defense made him a perfect fit.
Here's Robinson. The Nets making their last shot. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here we go. And it's Butler with the jam.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Rebound Brooklyn. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. The Nets with the lead. Irving, the pass to Drummond. Back to Irving. Pass to Curry. Robinson with a steal. Butler with the ball. Durant covering. And Durant with the block.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. To the inside. Adebayo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Foul. Set.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Now here's Irving. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Lowry with it. Irving picks him up for 3. Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Durant inside. Checked by Tucker. Let's go with a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Simmons against Butler. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
That's the shot you hope for, right at the rim. You just couldn't capitalize.
You know, that's just simply outstanding focus. Butler's used to getting hit on the way up, expects to be bumped and jostled around, and still muscles his shots in.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Heat. They're up by 1. And we'll be back with you shortly. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And every team looking for bigs who can stretch the floor, Clark. If you were playing today, what kind of three-point shooter you think you'd be?
Well, I wasn't that great back in my career because it wasn't a shot that many teams used a lot, but I would have worked on it to become proficient at it. So I think I would have been a 40% three-point shooter, 35 to 40%. Given time to work on it, B.A. You adapt to the times, and I was actually already starting to work on my three-point game before my injuries took me out of the league.
They've got Dwayne Dedmon. Victor Oladipo is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And Brooklyn has possession. The Heat making their last shot. Dragic against Oladipo. Dragic misses.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
And stolen by Aldridge. And it's Brown off the drive.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
First one falls for him.
Back line for the Nets.
And so he makes both from the line. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Dragic against Oladipo. Hero outside. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Oladipo. 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Dedmon, no good. Tipped. 90 seconds into the second half now. Oladipo against Brown. Here's Claxton. And so it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
Brooklyn ball.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Brooklyn ball.
5 on the clock. Harris passes to Brown. With the crossover. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Strus. Hounded by Harris. Pass to Strus. Here's Dedmon. Tries again. And the officials called goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond late.
The Nets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Dragic outside. Harris outside. This for the tie. They get it again. Claxton. And a two-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
It's Aldridge with the drive for the lead. Right wing. Here's Claxton. And that misses. That would have put him up.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Brown. Back to Claxton. Dragic outside. for three. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And Goran Dragic out of Miami. I mean, wow. Had a brief stop in Toronto as part of the Kyle Lowry sign and trade, but ultimately felt like his talents were better used elsewhere. And he found a home with this team and is eager to prove he has something left in the tank.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hero. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And the Heat lead by 3.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Dragic passes to Harris. This for the tie. That one's good from Dragic on the assist by Harris.
Three-pointer.
Dragic has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oladipo against Dragic. Now here's Oladipo. The D's right on him. An easy 2 on the layup. Oladipo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Dragic outside. Pass to Harris for the lead. And the Nets another 3.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Here's Strus. Here's Dedmon. Misses off the right iron.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Dragic passes to Harris. Dragic outside. Pass to Claxton. 5 to shoot. Over Oladipo. Again, the Nets score.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Dragic against Oladipo. Here's Martin. And a miss there on the triple. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Nets up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for the Nets, they've got Bruce Brown, LaMarcus Aldridge out there with Nicholas Claxton. And then it's Goran Dragic, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard position. Oladipo on the wing, defended by Dragic. It's Hero on the take. Inside, here's Dedmon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now here's Dragic. Harris outside. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hero against Harris. On the attack, Hero. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge. And he recovers it. Pass to Hero. That one's wide left. The Nets with the lead. Harris outside. Dragic outside. Three-pointer. Strus grabs the miss.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Oladipo from behind the arc. The rebound by the Nets. A line change here for Miami.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brooklyn's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry against Irving. And here's Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And Tucker pulls it down. Tucker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry against Irving. Adebayo, no good. The Nets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And Simmons gets it to go.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Curry with a steal. And here's the fast break. And slam dunk by Simmons.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
Now Tucker. He's guarded by Irving.
Blocking foul called on P.J. Tucker. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The kick to Durant. Outside Simmons. Back to Durant. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second.
So ferocious on the take. I just love how Durant aggressively attacks guys, and despite his slight frame, he plays a physical offensive game.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Durant against Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
I don't think you can get too physical with Butler because he's so smart and clever in how he gets into the defender to draw the foul.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Here's Irving. Here's Drummond. Outside for Irving. There's the triple. Drains the triple. And the Nets lead by 13.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Butler. He can't get that one to fall. The Nets go the other way with it.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Nets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Kyrie Irving.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
Now here's Curry. Here's Irving. Pass to Simmons. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by Butler.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Outside Curry. From deep, here's Simmons. Miami grabs the miss. From deep three-point range, no good. So we see the Nets taking the W here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce.